be all good. There we go. Now we're working. What's going on, Soryu? How you doing today? We got more replays with Dark Lords. You should check out the duel I had against Raw deck opponent named the Vagabond. Yeah, we can look at that. You will be the first on the docket today. Is it just your normal account? Yep, there it is. I found it. There we go. That's perfect now, too. Just trying to make sure everything's all set on my end. Yep, we're good. All right. First up today, the Dark Lords. I'll leave that right about there. See if that maybe helps a little bit. Like, I want to put it like right about. That's like too high. There you go. Try that. Alright, so we got Condemned. We got Golgolet, and then the token. You sent 2. Link off again into Protector of the Agent's Moon. Pop Golgolet and Moon. Forbidden Crown. Hyperion. Into the first Dark Lord for the fusion. Pay 1,000. Put Nurgle back. Gain 2,000 back. You got Forbidden Crown and Sanctified Dark Lord on the field. He goes ahead and pops or activates Harpies. Soul Exchange. He's got Sphere Mode. The True Sun God. Yeah, he really is just using Raw, huh? Does have the Monster Reborn. Interesting. Into battle, but yeah, I can't. Because you can't, well, that can't attack at least, and then, yeah. Mutiny in the Sky. Put that back down on the field. All this to go into the first Dark Lord again. Activates that, destroys, battle, hit in. He has Guardian Slime, activates Guardian Slime, body blocks that, ends. You gain 1,000 back. He goes into Egyptian God Slime, yep. Guardian Slime pops, he grabs the True Sun God, goes ahead and puts that down, grabs Guardian Slime again, goes into Winged Dragon of Ra, pops that, sends, Winged Dragon of Ra pop, actually gets out Immortal Phoenix, pays 1,000, you also pay 1,000. To get out another the first Dark Lord. Pays another 1,000 to send. Pays another 1,000 to send. Goes into battle. Hits in for 4. And the ends. Sends that, obviously. Sphere mode comes right back out. Okay, I don't get to see people really bring out Immortal Phoenix that often, so it's kind of cool that he did that, I guess. Is he just prepping for the new stuff coming out? We got Morningstar. Link off the 2 again to go into Rahamu. Golgolet's gonna pop. Dark Lord Contact. Rahamu. Send Morningstar onto the field. Contact. First Dark Lord is back on field again. First Dark Lord pops. Ukubak sends Shahudi. Grab Forbidden Crown. Mutiny in the Sky. Back into hand. End. Then gain another 2. Sphere mode, send, Winged Dragon of Ra, battle, you pop crown, and I mean, that Forbidden Crown pretty much got you where you needed to be. There's Evening Star. Yep, pop Evening Star. Yep. Pop it again. Bring out another one. Morningstar, send 3. Exceeds into... Oh, you're gonna fucking Gustav Maxim? You know, not the thing I thought you were going to use there, but I like it. That's a fun way to do it. You even end up using as a well, you used a sphere mode there, didn't you? Technically. Okay. I liked it. That was a fun one. 3 copies of TT Talent. 3 Soul Crossing. He actually does have Ice Barrier, specifically just so he has another option to either get like Tremora or Guardian Slime or whatever else, which is kind of funny. It was a tough game. I mean, it was the guy did a lot better overall than I thought he was going to. Why would he have? I think that a lot of this was filler. Why would he have Fascinator in here? Okay. I mean, yeah, it was interesting for sure. All right, let me try to get some more stuff done in the Anthology. See what we can get away with. No, I feel like you've gotten the hang of the Dark Lord stuff, like, down to a science at this point. Oh, he's just doing this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it still just gets, like, stalled out by those. Unfortunately, that's just a lot of decks. Well, either way, he's gonna get Ankh out, so it doesn't really matter. I almost want to force him to... I almost want to force him when he brings out his card. I almost want to save the... I'm going to save the Imperm for next turn, obviously, and then kind of force him to use it. Silo Hat Rabbit. Okay. What's going on, Lenny? That's fine. Oh, Azaroon. Okay, that's what you did. Mm-hmm. My favorite card. So we're going to start off with this. Because this is, no matter what, it's going to force him to activate. He's going to Azaroon. I'm going to put down this. Ballardrock. I have options actually. Funny enough. Ectoplasmic fortification. Okay, he's letting it happen so far. Set Call of the Haunted. Discard Pumpkin. Activate Pumpkin. I go into this, I go into this. This lets me send... This lets me just do target. So I do this. This is going to force him to pop this now. What are you up to right now, Lenny, by the way? Like, you're going to have to pop that. Yeah. You don't really get a choice in the matter. Oh, you're playing Persona 3 Reload? I gotcha. So Exod number 3. No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Technically speaking, Ballardrock actually can come out now. He's probably gonna stop it at some point. But the Ballardrock is here. As he just does that. Because of course. Alright. No GG's on that. I never know how to feel about Exodia Incarnate. Like, it's interesting, but then at the same time, like, it's like it's just kind of like only really it's a one-trick pony kind of deck. Like, you bring out Incarnate, you put one of the Exod cards down, and then you just kind of hope that the guy doesn't do anything else after that. Do you have any replays today, by the way, Lenny? Oh, look at you immediately popping Fulos. I am gonna act. I do have options. Foolish? Bloom. Okay. Pumpkin. I'm gonna do this to send another card. I'm gonna send Baller Drock for later. And then now we've got options. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, there's Purge. So far, Fulos Purge. Honestly, not a big deal. I'm gonna activate Reverie. Yeah, one replay? Okay. We'll take a look at that then. Vampire Sucker? It's because I can. Yeah, wasn't like the best thing I could have done, but... Either way, I can do this too. Ballad Rock. No, not yet. Uni Zombie, we will take. There is Wishes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I do that, right? Either way, you get a tuner out of this. You have already normaled, technically. So I'm thinking this, right? I do this and I do Ballard Rock. I banish you. So that's one less Blue Eyes for you. I take you. You're still gonna pop Sage no matter what. Yeah, he had Maiden of White. Of course he had Maiden of White. Yeah, I mean, he still has Roar. He has other stuff still. That's fine. What's going on, Nix? How you doing today? Doing good? Nice. That's good to hear. Okay, he's still gonna go into all this stuff. That's fine. Like my replays that the opponent never realized they could not beat my deck. So you kill the vampire sucker. That's annoying. Sure. I mean, either way I lose, so... He's got me on the exact... Like, did he just not have anything, like, at all to stop you? Or is it more he was, like, trying to choose, like, when he was gonna do, like, a negate or something like that? Not sure. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we're gonna look at Lenny's replay first. Lenny, what replay was it? Or do you only have one on right now? I'm assuming it's the top one. That one? Okay. Also, did it say 18 turns? Yeah, we can do you next, Nix, yeah. Okay, so Cool Tune. It would be the second one from the top. Perfect, thank you. Okay. I saw Red Nova there for a second. So you have Imseti, Runic Fountain, Super Poly, Runic Freezing Curse, and Dispelling. Okay. Sure, still the same Cool Tune stuff. Cool Tune into more Cool Tune. Sure. Into a 5 RS. Going all this into a 10 for B2B. Rotary. Synchro set card. I'm assuming that is probably Cool Tune Synchro. You are going to go ahead and pop him Seti. He is then going to Ash. Blackwing Sharnga. Nice little send 3. Get 2 cards back. I mean, I guess this is fair. You are going to go ahead and pop Maxi. You're going to grab a card with King Sark. Got Magna. You're going to pop Magna. Start banishing more of his stuff. Magna pop. You are then going to Super Poly. Get rid of those 2. Go into... oh, okay. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon for Heavenly Dragons. Yeah. Into Blackwing Full Armor Master. Which this does allow you to get rid of a card he controls, yep. He is then going to go ahead and just clip. You're going to get a card again. He's got Crackle. You're going to get another card. You're going to get rid of the field spell. He's going to Crackle. He's also going to pop Q and clip. Send your Coral Dragon. Okay. Send your Barone. You're going to start getting stuff going with that. Good old Full Armor Master. You got SP. Banish another. You got Harmonia. I'm surprised this lasts this long. Full Armor Master again. Okay. Thank you, Nyx. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and just pop SP. He's going to then pop SP. Or not SP, RS. You're then going to Druis Worm. This is so stupid. Kills the Full Armor Master. You got options though. I mean, Mseti still, you can still do stuff. You got King Sark, you can still do. You've got Droll also there. He's gonna just go ahead and immediately pop that. Technically, you can still put out Mseti and Dua. You can't use the effect, unfortunately, yeah. It's the only thing that kind of sucks here. But now you can. Duelist Genesis. You're gonna Droll. That's probably smart, actually, here. He's gonna continue to get rid of more stuff. He's got 9 cards banished right now. Then the Lava Golem. Honestly, this worked out perfect, yeah. Yeah, that worked out perfect for you. Yep. Mseti, Happy, Dua. Just start getting all the things. Harmonia. This guy's doing about everything he can at this point just to get some kind of, like, board presence going. Yeah, there's Fangs. There's that. Yep. You have Fountain right back in hand. Fangs is on field for you, too. I mean, you got options. He's starting to get his board back up a little bit. Remix. Ugh. Sark's gone. B2B is on field now. He's gonna go into battle. Kill Fangs. You're gonna pop Fangs. Get rid of B2B. There's Runic Fountain. There's Flashing Fire. Got rid of even more stuff. You can now Fountain. He is gonna Ash. Okay. Yep, nothing. Ecclesia. Ah, Feather Duster kind of sucks here. Damn. that was a good Feather Duster to get. Runic Tip. Get curses. Mill off another card. He's running out of options. Runic Tip. Pop Runic Tip. Get Slumber. Mill off a card. Yeah, you win. Like, what do you, he doesn't have anything. All of the cards that he needs at this point are gone. You're just slowly just whittling away his options. He did have a clip still and overtuning. So, like, sure. This is so unfortunate for him. I love it. His track maker. He's gonna make an attempt at getting rid of more stuff. And then, yeah, you win. It's like, cool, you get rid of Typhon. Okay. That was great. That was great. What's going on, Thomas? You here to see how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works? You just gotta put on the theme song the entire time you do a match, and then that's it. That's how you win. That's how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! 339. Okay, so we've got second one from the top. So this one here. All right. Excuse me. Ah, yes, Enneacraft. Trom. He goes into Fuelos immediately. Get all of your Enneacraft stuff going. Gorgia. Book of Moon. Trom. Reset. Annieopolis. Orgia's back. Send those two back. Orgia back onto field. Pay 9. What was it? X-Pass. Get a Tori. Aknori. Get all of those set end, and finish. Oh, Centurion. Ash. Isa. Send all those back. I mean, he doesn't have much of anything he's going to be able to do here. And you're going to get 18 on him. Trudia. Primera. Atil. Trom. He's gonna pop Primera. You're gonna pop Rebirth. Okay. Isa, do some more damage. Reset. Stand up Centurion. Gargoyle. Trom. You're slowly building up what you need for the counters. Yeah, he's just gonna he's not gonna make it. Yeah. Not much of anything he can do here. This is, like I said, this is a very unfortunate matchup for him, because he's just kind of stuck, just trying to do as much as he can, without just, like, actually doing anything worth of substance right now. He's got Legadia. So, I mean, there's that. He got Gargoyle back in hand. Like, you're just giving him more, you're giving him more fuel, and then now you're just gonna die. You get burned for over 10k. Alright. I like it, Nyx. Good old Enneacraft. I will be right back, and we will continue on. I've returned! To play more Legend Anthology. You call your deck Diva Queen's Decree for the deck name? Oh, nice. That's fun. Oh yeah, Lenny, did you end up figuring out the other cards you wanted to have in that that deck you were working on? It lives up to the name for it. Yeah, I feel like it's a fitting name. Yes, polymerization. Ah, yes, my favorite, Lunalite. Technically, I can stop this and get at least stop one perfume. Hound still lets you bring out something, no matter what. You still get polymerization back in hand. Like, it doesn't help a ton, but it's something, I guess. So, that's fine. Nix, was there any other decks and stuff you use? I'll check something real quick. I also should have that replay video done probably tomorrow. We'll see. It is my only one. It's the only one I fully built because because of the SR and UR limits I have run into. I gotcha. It makes sense. I have a ton of decks that are either half complete or just budget versions of what I wanted to make because of those same reasons, so I get it. What's going on, Donovan? How are you doing today? I know you had that one replay last week that I told you to hold off on. You still got it? That you want to show off, or did you have a new one? Ugh. Masquerade. My Ravens won preseason. They won a preseason game. I saw my Lions did. Apparently. I haven't looked at the actual stats. Luke Altmaier got fucking sacked 4 times. Jesus Christ. Did we get any sacks? Derek Moore got a sack? DJ Wonham? Did Hassanin play? Didn't look like it. Huh, okay. Chuck Clark with a pass deflection. Oh, there you go. Good old preseason. I just don't even bother paying attention to it most of the time. Okay. This guy's taking forever, by the way, to do stuff. Did he time limit? Please tell me he did. Oh no, this connection failed. Well, I got 4 more tickets. Did you happen to have a replay, by the way, Donovan? I'm trying to save up enough to get the 1 bundle. Because I want the, which one is it? Like, this bundle is cool. It's fine. I'm more interested in this one, specifically just because of the fucking base. I want the bun. You do got one? Okay. You want to post your ID real quick? We'll take a look. Tier 6, another 30 SR. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I like getting extra SR. So that is okay with me. I need to generate another one of these anyways. So perfect. Even though that was UR, not SR, but still. Eldritch replay, gotcha. 576 197 238. All right, so we got Eldritch replay. I don't see the Eldritch stuff right off the bat here. Do you happen to remember how recent it was? Check something real quick again. Like, it's not this one, because this is Mimighoul stuff versus a couple other things. So I'm assuming it's one of these two. Think second one? Okay. We can look at both if we need to. It's not a big deal. Well, this does have Eldritch stuff in it. Going up against, looks like just branded? Yeah. That's this one. Blazing Cartesia. You wouldn't believe this. He's going into just normal branded combos. We got Gran. Sends Titaniclad. Guiding. Sends Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kit. Blazing Cartesia. And you set 4. Set 4 end. Druis Worm. Torrential. He pops Cartesia. You pop Torrential. I love that you did both of them as a safe measure. Cursed Eldland. Get your Eldritch, your Golden Lord. Send target destroy. He's gonna max C. You're going to Elixir. Because either way, that still gets you a car. That gets you a body on the field without having to worry about max C. You still get to send his Super Poly, and you get to do 25. And you still get Conquistador to activate. And Elixir, the Glorious Golden Land. Branded Fusion. Albion the Branded. There's Mirror Jade. I mean, you have just a Mirror Jade you have to deal with? Really? That's about it. Fall on the Virtuous here is really funny, actually. He's gonna send Rinbrum. You're gonna combo into or chain into Vaquero or Haquero. You're gonna get the Eldritch out. Banish the Rinbrum. Fallen and Virtuous. Eldritch the Golden Lord is back. Cursed Eldland. Eldlixir. Send. Conquistador. Send out. Yeah. You still get Mad Golden Lord out. I was gonna say, you gotta kill with the Mad Golden Lord. It's just that easy. Yeah, so he was just running just like normal branded. It wasn't anything like crazy. But okay. I mean that's cool. I'm close to getting the I'm close to getting the card sleeves. So that's cool. So funny. Sure. That stops a little bit. Oh, you already had Shining Sark still anyways. Okay. That's fine. That is A-OK with me. Okay. This is going into more Dark Magician stuff. Okay. So it's like I have a couple things I can do here. I could start with Delta just to send a zombie. And then I can technically call. I'm gonna have to now Delta. And then call the Forgotten. I'm gonna have to do that now. Master of Chaos. Sure. Hirozo. That was annoying. Okay. Still sends the Hirozo either way for Crimson. Oh. Oh. That is not the card I thought you were going to use. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. So we're going to start with this. he's not gonna let me do Call of the Forgotten here, I'm assuming. I'm still gonna do this anyways. Okay, so that gets rid of Barone. I summon Unizombie. I'm gonna activate Unizombie. I do have options, technically. I could do that. I could do that. I really just need more target destroy stuff. Call. Pumpkin pop. I do this, I banish. Do that. Technically speaking, I could just do this. I go into... So me going into this technically does let me target. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't smart. No, I shouldn't have done it like that. I should have just done the other thing. That would have been smarter. That's fine. I shouldn't have done that, though. That was stupid. Because that just gives you the opportunity to just go into Dark Magician again and then pop Circle. So that was dumb. That was a stupid decision. Living off a pumpkin and a prayer. Technically, I can baller Drock too. For what it's worth, I mean, it's another body on the field. Eh. Yeah. Handled this real bad. That's okay. Okay. No, R.I.P. me. That's fine. Man, losing the fucking Dark Magician.
Hey there!
Nope. Alright. Just looking at something real quick, and then all of a sudden the fucking volume went on. Got more raffle tickets? How many replays have we done today? I think we've done, what, 4? We'll see if we get one more. If we get one more, I'll be able to make another replay video. Okay. Uni zombie. Here's the ash. Fair enough. Officiating reverie? Can't do much with that at the moment. I'm gonna do this. I mean, it doesn't help me at the moment, technically, but I'll do it anyways. I can technically speaking, do stuff with this. Not upset about that. Okay. I mean, it's something. are you gonna do, sir? Soul Eating Oviraptor, huh? I'm gonna stop that with the Imperm. Fair enough. What's going on, Card Limits? How you doing today? What did you grab? Oh, baby Ceratosaurus. Okay. I'll take Foolish. That's fine. Not the best card, not the worst card. I am gonna Ash here. Okay, he does have Ground Xeno. That's fine. Fair enough, fair enough. You doing anything right now, Card Limits? You just kind of chilling? Out of all the things, Link Haribo there, huh? Okay, yeah. Go into guard now. Yeah, I get it. Sure. Go after the vampire sucker. Sure. It's a problem. That is a problem. Well. reset this, he's just gonna stop it. And done. And technically, I think I... Oh no, I already got that, that's right. That's fine. Do a little bit more, and then I might start putting a deck together. There's a deck that I have in mind that I want to kind of work on, but I just have to get all the pieces for it. I'm gonna look at something on here real quick. I got so many like other things also on my like on my mind right now that I've been trying to like look at. So he just normals that. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna ectoplasmic. Just gonna grab pumpkin. I'm gonna droll. That's fine because I can still do this. Can still discard the pumpkin. Still activate this. Still put the pumpkin out and activate him. Glorious Bright. Sure. I'm gonna do this. Force the Ash, I guess. That's fine too. Honestly, these are all things I am okay with so far. Sure. And then I'm just gonna attack. Attack. Set. Set. Vampire? I'm gonna do this. Here you go. I can't actually like use it, but I gave you a droll because I'm a nice guy. Will that bite me in the ass later? Probably. Yeah, that's fine. Because he's just gonna normal it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna target the pumpkin. Let's put you over here. Activate both of them. Forces out another Ash. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make an attempt at this. Tails.
Damn it.
The vampire sucker's fine. Yeah, he's just going into all the stuff. Yeah. Excuse me. Still doing stuff, huh? It's fine. Getting another one of you is not what I wanted. Okay. I don't get anything out of that specifically. This does let me technically get another guy out. Oh, yeah. Army of the Haunted. Get a token. I still can get Bloom out. I can then technically... I can link off Bloom. I can do this. I can do this. I can target an effect monster, negate its effects. Well, it's negate. I can't really do that actually. I'm almost half tempted to just do this. Link Karibo. Funking. Gonna do this real quick too. Activate Pumpkin. Set, get rid of. Activate, Call the Haunted. Pumpkin. Activate Pumpkin. I can't get rid of him specifically. I can do this and target, kill whatever the back row card is, just in case. I'm happy I did that. For each card? Oh yeah, that does great. Because I can do this, and then do this. That kills you. This kills you. I can kill the droll just because. Sure. I think it'd be funnier to do this so that way you just don't have it anymore. Do that end. Then we see what he does. So he puts that back out. But what does that do for him at the moment? Bring you out. I do this. Do this. Alright, so it gets rid of those to Y Strix. Okay. Sure. How's it? You can't. Did he not realize that he couldn't get them both to be 4s? Well, I got the 5th hope. So there we go. It's also another 40 for me. At 1800. Not too bad. Got a bunch more stuff. I'll go to the deck real quick and create me a new one. I'm just gonna throw some of the penguin stuff in here. Actually, I need to check. That's right, instant fusion is technically available now for me. Because if that's the case, there's something very specific that I want to do. So we're going to make an attempt at it. See what we can get. Let me add in my normal kind of setup. Probably need something like that.
New penguin alert.
Oh my god. See what Note Penguin has for his. Yeah, because he runs it this way. Puny Penguin I'll have the one of, because I don't love it at... Puny Penguin's one of those ones where it's like, I sometimes use it and I sometimes don't. I like having multiple copies of Note Penguin just to have something that filters in and out. But I could always try to change that around to something else technically and kind of go from there. I'll put the one Nightmare in just because as well. There's no reason for me not to do that. Then I need at least one copy of Penguin Soldier, since Soldier is kind of another one that's just going to be a big mainstay. So we'll still run that. And then kind of go from there. Oh, I need Emperor. I like how I talked about all this and I didn't even put the main big one that is like the one that kind of fuels so much of things going on. You can discard one card and then reveal a water monster in your extra deck. Add one water monster from your deck to your hand. Let me run a version of this without like I'm gonna go to one of my older decks. So like the Synchro Jade Penguin, I'm going to copy this. Because I want to do a little bit of a test using this specific one. So the Synchro Jade Penguin is the one that I've been using a little bit more of for things, but we're going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of one of the Polar Penguins. Still running you, still running you. Get rid of Nibiru. I don't really care for it too much here. Slayer? Probably I don't need anymore for this. How's it going, Mizar? How you doing today? I mean, I don't really need too much of you either. I lower down the Tremora. That gets me to this. I still have 3 cards essentially I want to add to this. Would be these. I could get rid of my Veiler. I don't want to necessarily... I like one of for... I'm not doing any dual room stuff today, so... We're just doing replays today. I kind of want to have it like this. Chula, that's... I more just want to test out with Master of Ham in this, just to see if I can kind of make it work a little bit. Maybe I do that and then kind of keep it like this. This puts it at this, which isn't awful. Like, it's not bad. This one doesn't have the... This doesn't run Puny Penguin at all, which I'm fine with, because I don't necessarily need Puny. I could get rid of Manifestation. I don't need Manifestation either, technically speaking. So I could do that. I just want to look at the other White Aura stuff. This is more for fish, which I guess I could technically go into the Fishborg stuff, which I only have like the one of a view. But this does get me right into an 8 technically. Have this be like a... I could have this be like a synchro specific deck again. I mean, I'm gonna have, like I said, the Master of Ham and a couple other things, but I do this. Technically, this does get me into a 10, which at that point the 10 would be like a Barone or like a Chen or something like that, just to have as targets. I could get rid of the Barone, put the Porpoise. This is more just a like Bahamut's just more funny than it is anything else. Yeah, we're just doing replays today. Maybe I do put the Fishborg stuff in. I kind of go away from doing too much like Tremora stuff. Ice Knight, I guess I don't necessarily need. I mill off another Tremora for that. So then that leaves me with these. I guess I could just do this in Agreen. Because I don't need normal Agreen technically in this deck. So if that's the case anyways, I might as well just do this. I'll run the 2 Agreen. Because either way, I can discard another Ice Jade or Water to still special summon him to still go into a 10 no matter what into this. So it's like I technically have ways of kind of getting around certain things right now already. So if that's the case, this opens up for a little bit more stuff. And I could run the Fishborgs. Because it's just another way to, like, go into something as an option. I mean, if I absolutely need to, I guess I could always, like, Kragan. That's another option. Go those into those. I could put... I mean, I could put a copy of, like, Droll or something in here, too, just to have. Wouldn't be the worst thing to do. This and Porpoise. Penguin Test version 1. Oh yeah, I still have URs I need to fucking get rid of. That's the problem, is I don't have anything I can get rid of. I don't want to get rid of you. And, like, I don't want to waste stuff because I want to get the... I mean, I do have 44 days. And I can get the Dark Lord bundle, I guess, too, if I really wanted to. I could also technically get this. I don't know if that's worth it, though, necessarily. When am I getting more? I don't get another, like, 9 until then. I gotta get so many levels. I want to do one test of the penguin deck before we get off. I don't want to waste necessarily too much on a bundle, but I'm just gonna do a 10-pack of this. See if we get like a UR that I can, a couple URs I can just mill off. It's gonna do this. I got this. That's great. I don't need that. You know, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that wasn't gonna happen. That's fine. Not a big deal. We're gonna do one more and then we'll get off. Okay. I'm not upset about this. Not upset about this at all. Activate Pumpkin. Discard. Activate Call. Bring out the Pumpkin. Activate the Pumpkin. Do this. Send Baller. Activate. Token. Bloom. Do this. Pumpkin the Great Ghost King. Activate. You have Nibiru? Okay. Sure. Sure. Call of the Forgotten? And we go into this. And we go into this. And we do army. I'm gonna get rid of one of you. I'm gonna do this. What do I want to do here? Because I could technically just do... I can use any rank 6 technically here. I can do this. You're back. I mean, I do this, I bounce, but it's not worth me necessarily just bouncing the card back. I can do Undying Legion. Then end. Do something like that. Okay. Baller. Baller on the field. What is it you're going to do here? You set a card. You Resonator Call. Okay, I'm gonna Ash. Yeah, I'll pop this now. Get rid of the Nibiru now. Ash the Resonator Call, so you don't have Nibiru on field or anything else there. You go into this. I have options. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Send you Pumpkin. No. We go into Great Mammoth, because Great Mammoth will just kill off the back row card. It goes Red Zone. Okay. He goes into Vision. I'm gonna get rid of 2. I'm just gonna attach you. So you have one less card. You have Vision Resonator and one card in your hand. I took away your Crimson for later. I was going to say, you should not have anything. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh my god, these people. Sure, go ahead and fucking surrender again. That's fine. You don't get anything now. That's fine. Shout out to the little D that I just got. Okay, that's fine. Well, I got stuff, I guess, so. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end things there. I gotta get ready for dinner with some family. So, hope everyone has a good rest of their night. Thank you all that came out today. Appreciate it. We should be getting another replay video out tomorrow. And then I'll get another one out probably sometime next week. And, yeah, we'll be back again at some point tomorrow for some Elden Ring. So, yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their night. See you all in the next